do this. Alright guys, let's get this very easy Mexican chicken casserole going. The biggest thing for any job, no matter what you have, is to prep. So over here, you guys saw my chicken earlier. I cubed it, and I definitely cubed it because I did not want it to be very shredded. Okay, and then I have all my ingredients out here. My pan is already ready. Yeah, I don't need you to do all that. All right. Ooh, I smell my oil. Turn it down just a little bit. And in our oil, we are going to add our sweet onion and cod. Sweet onion. I'm going to zhuzh that around just a little bit. It's really hot, but that's the way I like it. I'm going to go in with my boiled and diced and lightly salted chicken. This was chicken thighs. There's actually 3 chicken thighs. Alright, now we're going to go in real quick with a little bit more salt. Probably about like a teaspoon and a half. I'm going to go in heavily with, I'm going to say, about 2 teaspoons and a half of garlic. I'm going in with my cumin, and this is basically making like a taco seasoning mix. You know, put this on your ground beef, make tacos. But okay, cumin in there, and that probably was a hefty, maybe a tablespoon. I have some, oh, this is garlic. All right, now we have some onion powder. Just a little onion powder. All right, I'm gonna get this going. Sticking to my pan a little, but that's okay. I turned it down. Already smelling delicious. And I do see a little stickiness right there. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy chicken broth. Put just a little bit in there. Okay. Let's get those flavors going. Now over here, I know I showed you guys plenty of times before, but I'm going to show you again really quick how to do your garlic cloves. You just get a, get you a nice flat, you know, good sized knife. Just pop it, don't be afraid to pop it. And it just shells off just like that. Then you can just mix it and dice it however you want. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys how easy that is. And we did put in our dried garlic, but it is such a difference from your fresh garlic. It gives you a total different taste. Over here I have about 3 cloves I already popped and diced. Get the rest of these in there. So about a total of about 1 bowl of garlic, or 3 individual segments. All right, this is getting tight again, but at this point, I want my garlic to let the heat get to it so that we can get to smell everything coming through. Now, this is a casserole, which means just about everything is going to go in here. So while this is doing its thing, we're going to go over here. This is some old enchilada sauce that I had from when I made enchiladas, obviously. I'm not going to use the red, but I'm going to use the green. We don't have to put oil in our pan. This is our casserole, just your average casserole dish. I'm going to just put some of my green. Now, you don't have to do this. I'm doing this because I don't want to use oil. Why? Got some more unctuousness to put up in there. And then we're going to have our chips right here. Let's, you guys have kids, it's the fun part. Ah. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to go upside down. But what we're going to do is crunch them up. Ah. So satisfying. Ah. Why you do that to me? All right, here we go. They're perfect. I'm going to just... You really want like a thin, even layer. This is your bottom of your casserole. Now you can do this with plain corn, you know, just like your plain corn chips. I use Doritos, just another punch of flavor, you know, so use what you like, but that's perfect. Back over here, you guys. All right, now we have this right here. It's got quiet on us. While we're waiting for that to do its thing, I'm going to rinse this. Okay, this is already singing to us. You're going to take, you can put fire roasted tomatoes. You can put, no, I wouldn't put stewed tomatoes, but any type of tomato that you really like. Rotel has the, I got the diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. This is a Mexican dish. Let's do it. We're going to just add that in there. Over here, I have my cream of chicken and some taco seasonings that kind of mimic my seasonings over there. And we're going to just give this a good stir. This may seem kind of weird, you guys, but trust me. See that beautiful color? This is no longer cream of mushroom. Believe that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay, now I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, coming at you with some, we have some beautiful corn here. I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. Beautiful. This summer, we cut it off the cob. We have our beautiful black beans, Babe's favorite, right up in there. Then we're going to go in with some beautiful chilies. I got mild. There we go. All of it. You guys, if this is smelling good, and it has been so easy, I promise you, it's all in the prep. Okay. So, at this point, I have this. I'm going to turn it down because this is when I wanted to start getting happy with each other. I'm going to put just a little bit more of my chicken stock. And just get in here and let's just get all this in here together. I drained my black beans because sometimes, you know, the color of the black beans the juices make everything else kind of dark. And this is such a vibrant dish. You guys see where we're going with this? Beautiful. Oh, if you guys have any suggestions of things you guys might want me to make, because I will break it down for you. The biggest thing is breaking down the recipe. Super simple. Get all of your prep out the way, and then you put it together. It's really easy. Okay, I have not went in for a taste yet, but just looking at it, because of what I added, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to my corn and black beans. Then I'm gonna put about a handful of my cilantro. And then we're going in with this, guys, right here. Going on with this deliciousness, flavor everywhere. Barely hold the ball. Oh. Can you see that, babe? I'll turn this way. You're so kind. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to go once more around. We ain't trying to waste anything. Okay, now that we got this in here, I'm going to turn it up just a little. My oven is already heated at 350. And this, I'm going to stir in. This is going to just bind everything together. And it's so fresh, and it's light. It's vegetables and meat. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And just I'm eyeing it. I need a cilantro in every bite. I don't know about y'all, but I do. We'll save the rest for a garnish. Not garnish, but actually to eat. Nice and cold on top. Now, I'm not gonna over mess with it. Let that sit there. We're gonna let it simmer. and do his thing. And we will be right back. Okay, you guys, remember, over here, we have my enchilada sauce, which is an option. You can put down anything to, you know, to stop it from sticking. Or you can just put the chips. That'll be fine. And I put Doritos. You can also put regular corn chips. Over here, we have our corn, black beans, chicken, rotel, cream of chicken, seasoning, cilantro. Over here, we have our green onions, avocado, the rest of our cilantro, sour cream, and some tomatoes. So real quick, first I'm going to do these. I need to get some really good knives, you guys. I have some really nice ones, but not really chefy ones. I really need one more, but this is a lot easier for me to do. I am just snipping some green onion. And then, my babe doesn't really like green onions, but I do. Sets it off. And cut that end off. I'm just going to go on the bias and just get a little of this green onion action up in here. The white and the top. Okay, that's beautiful. Put this on our now green plate, right? Green cilantro, green scallions, our onion. Then over here is our avocado. I don't do it a special way, just kind of probably the way you guys all do it. Around, I found a beautiful one. All of them were either hard or overripe. This one was perfect. And then just take it and score it right down the middle. Score it. Continue. Continue. Then, babe, can you give me a spoon over there? Thank you, my love. Then we're going to just go up under here and release God's beautiful fruit and vegetable to us. This is my green plate, y'all, for the topping. Don't tell me nothing. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put a tiny bit of, just an inch of on my avocado. Really doesn't need it, but just a little. And I'm going to squeeze some lime on there and put this back in the refrigerator. And I have these cute, super cute lids that I got from the Dollar Tree. And they like snap them over your stuff. I like it better than saran wrap. Easy peasy. Oh, I forgot my tomatoes. I'm going to just do 2 or 3. Okay, we're going to leave those there and we'll come back to that because now I'm going to get to our casserole. Time to finish this puppy up. So you guys, this was easy. How much time has it been? And we're doing, scoot over here, love. Okay, here we go. It's been doing this thing. The oven is already set. So, babe, can you turn it around so that you can help me hold this? Can you put that down? Put it on us. How do you see what we're doing? Okay, let's do this. You just hold it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go just like a, you see? I'm gonna go just down. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but I hope it's working. I'm gonna go just down the middle, because to me, that's the easiest way to spread it out. Okay, babe. Swap. All right. Perfect, that's enough. Okay, let's see. Then in the middle, push it out to the edges. Bam! Looking like a casserole to me. Okay. We have some Sargento, but I use Great Value or anything. But this Sargento was on sale for $2.03. So I was like, okay, we'll do the Sargento. And then we go down the middle. Like that. Then you just, you know, like that. Then we're going to go into the rest of our Doritos. Or whatever desired corniness you like. But that corn comes through, you guys. When you bake it, it's not like these are just for no reason. No, that corn just pops, I promise you. All right, all of it. There we go. Thank you. Now the rest of that, smooth that out. Real quick like. And now for the rest of our stuff. I get excited, you guys, when it's something so easy. A little of that stuck, but that's not a problem. All right, I'm going to retire that bad boy. Simply spread it out. So I don't really need the crunchiness on top. I want my Dorito flavor and corniness to go all throughout it. So I don't really need it on top. And my last layer of cheese, I don't put either until it's done and I turn my oven off. Who wants hard cheese? I've been baking forever. Nah. And I'm going to get my handy dandy heavy duty foil. Babe's going to wrap that and put it in the oven. Beautiful. Alright, let's use the camera. Alright, you guys, that's in there. It is 3:58, so we might as well say 4. I'm gonna dice my tomato, put the stuff away, and get ready to take our casserole out in about 30 minutes. Alright, you guys, time for the finale. I literally took it out the oven, turned the oven off, put our Fiesta cheese on top, or any liking that you want. It's still very hot, but hey, I'm not worried about that. We have our, used to be our green plate, but it's our topping plate. And it's very hot, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into this. You just have to kind of, when I make lasagna or a dish like this where you want a pretty cut, you got to feel it with your soul when you cut it. You be like, you're staying together. You are a square. And you got to feel that when you're doing that. Got a lot of stuff on here. I'm going to wipe it off. Like I said, it's fresh out the oven. I would normally tell you guys to wait, you know, a good 5 to 10 minutes just to let it settle down and let the flavors absorb. I'm going to just go ahead and plate this up so you guys can see really quick. May not come out perfect, but we'll make it do what it do. Here we go. Our square of deliciousness. You guys remember we put in there. We have our Doritos for our layer separator. We have, that's really close, babe. D, everybody's not blind.
You never know.
Anyway, we have our corn, our black beans, our cilantro, lots of flavors, lots of yumpsiness going on. I'm going to throw some fresh tomato because it's nice and cold. Just a little bit of cilantro, nice and cold. Definitely some of my green onions. I love my scallions. And definitely a couple of chunks of this right here. And I have to have my sour cream. And you guys, it was easy. It was quick. It was about 18 to 19 minutes. And I would taste this, but it's very hot. But I tasted it in the pot. And my grandma used to say, if it's good in the pan, it's good out the pan. But you get my gist. Thank you guys. Bye.